hello everyone. Greetings, greetings, and salutations. Well, whoa, where am I? Why is my green screen already up? It's because my room's a mess, in case you're wondering. Usually I only put up my green screen whenever I start playing, but my room is a complete mess. I didn't have time to fix it, okay? So, whatever. Hello, everyone. Hello, I'm happy to be back. Top of the morning to you. Greetings. Hello, Quinnis. I live in a basement. Teohorst, Tice, Sami, MMX, Lamazai, Space, Alina. Hello, Watermelon Vodka. Hello, McMeekus, Aluzuli, Flower Bomb Belly, Cow Kiwi. Hello, Mushi. Oh, now Victoria. Very nice name. Graham, Catherine, Dog, the best maidens. He literally just followed you not even 5 minutes ago. Good. You should have run, but you didn't. Your local book demon, Hostile Moth. Lavender Walrus, Grace. Hello, everyone. Flix HP. Lamas. I guess who decided to show up today? Yeah, I know. I've been gone for a week, and it's been too long, man. It's been too long. I'm happy to be back. Now, do I have some stories to tell? Ginger, Weasley. Pearly Fries, hello. Hello. I left you guys in the basement. You were safe in the basement. Do you see the sparkly thing in my hair? I put in a hair tinsel for the festival, and it's not gotten out. I think it's just permanently there now. There's one here, too. I thought they'd get... I don't know, I thought they just dip after like a day, but guess not. Yeah, there's some story times. First off, I really missed streaming. I really missed it. I love being back. I'm so happy to be back, man. I just want to hug my setup. I just want to get in here. It's so nice to be back home. I don't know if you know, Vicky, are we safe from the Gen Alphas in your basement? No, I'm sorry. Nothing will save you from them. Hello, Liaj. I thought you wanted to hug us, but no, of course not. Yes, I did, but I've been advised legally not to initiate hugs anymore. No, I'm joking. Hello, everyone. Hello. Oh my god. Okay, I went to Tomorrowland, which I actually didn't know before because I'm not a huge festival person. And it's allegedly one of the biggest festivals in the world. I say allegedly because I'm not 1,000,000% sure. Because this is gonna be the little story time. It's YouTube. I'm in a YouTube creator collective. Because I applied to it and they accepted me, so whatever. And they did a this was, by the way, also a gift from YouTube. Nom nom nom. Anyway, so they said they want to go to Tomorrowland in like May, and they said, hey, anyone who's interested, let us know. Of course, I just said, yeah, sure, I'm interested. Boop. And then I think 2 weeks ago they sent me an email, you're invited to Tomorrowland, pack your things. So it was super spontaneous. Now I don't know how to say this without saying it, but oh my god, I'm not a festival person. I'm not a festival person. Help. Sylvia and I spent like 80% of the time, it felt like, in the quiet zone because it's so much. I don't know how people do it. I'm extremely grateful that I got to go to Tomorrowland. I know it's an insanely expensive festival, so I'm really grateful for the chance to go there. So that, of course, is out of the question. However, it was the first festival I ever went to. I've never really been. I don't go to concerts. Personally, I'm kind of a stay-at-home and chill kind of person. I'm a bit of a hermit crab, some might say. I like being at home. I like playing video games. I like ordering food. No. And yeah, I dubbed Caramel Dungeon, of course. And but I don't know. Like, of course it was fun. I'm really grateful that I got to see it and experience it. And of course, especially going there with YouTube. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Beautiful, beautiful. So anyway, thank you very much for that. So I'm beyond grateful for that opportunity. However, I realized, and I don't know if this is an ADHD thing or a me thing or maybe both, I was basically constantly overstimulated, and conventions are already sometimes a little draining in a way where it's a lot of people, and if I have a few breaks in between, I'm fine. I really enjoy conventions, but I feel that I'm overstimulated sometimes and need to recharge. Festivals! People are drunk! People are drunk around you! You're in crowds! Crowds like this, where you just get pushed around! What the fuck, man? What the fuck? Run! Run! I'm not made for it. Run! We were in crowds, and I had to hold on to Sylvia's arm. I was just like, run! There's so many people. There's music everywhere. There was electronic music everywhere. I don't even listen to electro music, which, I mean, again, it was still, I think for the right audience, this is insanely cool because it's also very popular for good reason, probably. But, choke redeem, yeah. Run! The only festival I want to go to is Shrek Fest. At least that would have been cool. No, but, thank you very much. Thank you very much, Anonymous. If there is one thing that's reliable in life, it's that Anonymous will always be there. Thank you, Anonymous. Thank you. Oh, hello, Metatron. Welcome, welcome. Hate parties or festivals. The people, the music, the noises really bugs me, so I normally just stay at home. Last time I went to a party was a sleepover. I hated it. Oh no! Well, that's why I live in a basement, maybe. It's quiet and cold and moist. But thank you, Anonymous. Thank you very much. Little hearts to you. Thank you. I'm so happy to be back in my room. We actually left one day early, and it was really nice that I got to go with Sylvia, because I had the invitation, because I applied to it. She didn't apply to it. She didn't even see it, but she probably still got it. But I asked, of course, if I have a +1. Thank God I did, and of course I took her. But our energy levels are so compatible that every time we looked at each other, we're just kind of like, so you want to go to the quiet zone? So we just hid in a room with no windows where it was quiet. That was my Tomorrowland experience. Oh, thank you for saying that about the outfits. See, doing the glitter stuff was fun, but both of us aren't really crazy party people. We like to get chaotic, but I think in a more calm... I don't know. It's hard to describe. Well, for me at least, I want to say that... Vicky, you need to put the diss track you put on YouTube as a sound thing you can pay for. Oh, as a sound alert? I don't know if I can. I think I probably can. And no, there is no longer vlog. The only vlog I did was a short. Yes. But again, there were really, really cool things. The food was super tasty, although very overpriced. We went there with a bunch of other creators. It was cool to meet some of them. And overall, of course, again, it's an insanely lucky thing to even have gone. I think I just wouldn't apply to it again. We did leave one day early because it was just very overwhelming and draining. And then one time, because the thing is, the buses were in a way where the YouTube house had a shuttle because the festival is huge. Or the YouTube people had a shuttle. Left at 12 p.m. Left again at the festival at 1:20 a.m. That's past my bedtime. I go to bed at midnight. What the hell, man? And we were some of the youngest people there. So, also I saw Steve Aoki very up close. He even waved at me. But at that point I didn't know who he was. So I don't know. I think there's better people to take to festivals than me, bottom line. I wouldn't apply to it again because I think there's people who would be way more excited about it. I was still very excited. It was still very cool. But I don't know. I like his hair same. I don't know. I'm personally not like, I would never get drunk at a place like that. And I think the people who have the most fun are people who are super wasted. I get way too anxious in crowds. I don't know. I'm not. I don't know. Oh, we look like fairy queasy. Oh, Nora requested I send a message on her behalf. Hey, Vicky, I'm sorry I didn't get a chance to say farewell, but I'm off to visit a family for a few weeks. I'll be in European neighborhood. Oh, nice. But I'll be back to haunt y'all soon enough. And Tom, sorry for trying to punch you and for haunting your nightmares. Miss everyone. That's so sweet. Aww. How's the gym workout going? I was there today. So I'm trying to do it more regularly again. Yeah, thanks for asking. Whatever. It was actually upper body date. Ah, damn it. It's less visible now. Oh well. But you know, overall, again, it was. I don't want to sound ungrateful at all. I'm very grateful, and you know, it's an insane opportunity. But in light of being real and honest, run. It's so much. And there were some people, and I say this with a little bit carefully because I don't want to talk bad about anyone. However, I was warned that sometimes when you're in creator bubbles where a lot of people are creators, it can be a little shallow and unpleasant. And very much oriented on how many followers do you have, how many, like, very number oriented. And I had one or two experiences, like, a lot of people very early on asked, like, how many followers do you have, which platforms, and I don't know, maybe it's because Sylvie and I aren't really very actively in other bubbles than ourselves and our friends here. It feels so weird. I don't know. Average, whatever. But come to England, it's 100 times worse. I don't know. I mean, to me, thing is, I think, of course, a part of it is connecting and potentially collabing with people, and I think it's fair that you ask, you know, what kind of content you make, and then checking their accounts to see, oh, maybe we can make something together. I think that's all fair. But right at the beginning of conversations, so anyway, what's your follower count? It's like comparing dick sizes. It's weird. I don't know. I didn't like it. I want my money back. So one of them was especially interesting because he asked me, like, yeah, what's your biggest platform? I was like, TikTok, I guess. Yeah, okay. What's your at? And I told him what my at was. He looked and he started doing this in front of me with my profile, with my videos. He scrolled down so far checking my view counts. What the fuck? What the fuck? That's so weird. He just checked my views in front of me. And I was just standing there with Sylvia just like, the fuck? He's like, so. What the hell? Weird. It's weird. And then also we met. I don't know. Like checking if you're worth my time, right? And I'm happy with my stats, I suppose. But it's so weird. Why? I don't know. In my logic, it's you talk to people just normally, you see if you vibe, then you're like, hey, what kind of stuff do you do anyway? Oh, cool, I make comedy too. Can I see some of your videos? You know, that would make sense if you think about collabing, but really, what's your follow count? Oh, these guns, I flexed them to 700,000 people. What about it? What the hell, man? Hello, Ash. It's so weird. So, I don't know. I think that part of the creator bubble I don't like that much. I know networking is part of jobs, and we have weird jobs, but I don't know. Maybe it's also because we don't really know a lot of, I don't know, because we only know each other and who do stuff like that, Sylvia and I. And other than that, our friends have pretty normal jobs, so maybe we're just not used to it. Hello, Red Eyes. Hello. Did I just get a Steam Deck? What the hell? What in the fuck? What? What? Excuse me, respectfully, what in the fuck just happened? What in the Peppa Pig just happened? I was about to start ranting. What? What in the Peppa Pig? Thank you so much. Jesus Christ. What? Thank you so much. Speaking of, this is also a throne gift. It's Goose Starion. Starion is a goose, and I don't want to brag, but I have a new mouse pad. See, this is the kind of stuff that I love. It's my new mouse pad. Anyone want? It's got a butt. Thank you so much for the Steam Deck. Holy shit. Anyway, I'm Vicky and I approve of this message. I do have a keyboard mat, a big one, but this mouse pad I use anyway because I love it. It's kind of crazy. It's kind of crazy. And Watermelon, speaking of your story, first off, I finally got your letter. I got your letter because Watermelon Vodka sent me a letter, and there's some stickers in there. There's a Vicky sticker. There's a Sylvia sticker, which I have here. And there's a "You Are Like Papa" sticker. And there's a little letter to me as well, which I will start earlier streams to answer your question, but they would be in German. So I don't know if that would, I don't think, because you're Dutch, I believe. So I don't think it would help. And then also a Tower of Friendship, which I don't think I should show fully. And there was a bracelet as well, but it's currently in the bathroom. And Sylvia also has a bracelet, which she's wearing currently. So thank you very, very much, Watermelon Vodka. I finally got it. I'm so happy it's safe and it didn't get lost anywhere. So thank you very much. With the story, I can't promise that it'll be today just because there's multiple story times right now because it's all a lot. So, plus I do want to play a new horror game today. So I'll see. I promise I will read it. I promise. But just wait and let me surprise you when. Let me surprise you when. Yes. Vicky, explain how in your short Sylvia is speaking Ginger, but here she said she doesn't speak it. Oh, she does. She does. She does speak Ginger. Huzzah. Okay, here's this little story time of two people we met. And, I don't know how to do this. I don't want it to be known who these people are because I don't want to throw shade at anyone. But it was so funny. It was so funny. So there are two... Oh, we did get recognized. That's so insane. We got recognized at a festival filled and packed with people. It was insane. In Belgium as well. What? What in the fuck? That was weird. I mean, it was super cool. The person was also super, super nice. But I really didn't think it would happen. It was it was crazy. So about the story from the people from the festival who were maybe or maybe not also creators. There were also some really nice creators, by the way. I'm just not sharing those stories as much because I don't know, the first thing in my mind is these more crazy experiences. There was, for example, this one girl, she makes her clothes herself from recycled materials, and she was super nice. Like, she was also super tall, and I don't know what it is about tall women. They look so majestic to me. She looked really, really nice, and she was also super nice. So chef's kiss, I was happy to meet her, for example. And there was another girl who was like super lively and super fun. Like, there were some really cool people as well. But here's a little story. two men. Do you have a fan to keep you cool? Yeah, I have one of these. It basically does like a little in your face. Also, why is this red? I scratched it and it just turned red. Maybe it's like a mosquito bite as well. Oh well, anyway. So there was a story with two people who I saw the message about the quiz. I just remembered, yes, I did want to do that. But again, if you send me stuff that's a bit more lengthy, like a story and a quiz, let me surprise you when I do it. If it's fan art, it's easy to look at it immediately and show it. But if it's something a bit more lengthy, I will 99% get to it. Let me surprise you when. Let me surprise you when. So yes. I have seen it. I have seen it. When will you play Five Nights at Freddy's? See, it's one of those things. Remember how I said I would? I probably will. Just let me get around to it. Wait. In a sense that... Wait, let me tell this story first. So, I'm watching 19 streams at once. I'm dying. Ash, how are you watching so many? How are you watching so many? That's a lot. I understand. How? Oh yeah, sorry, yes. No, it's fine. You can write stuff in chat. I get distracted easily. So, there were two men, and they were, dare I say, with confidence, quite flirty, but flirty in a way that you would imagine pickup artists being flirty. Very weird flirty. And uncomfortable flirty, dare I say. And there was one person who, in every single sentence, basically, damn it, I can't really say it because I'm pretty sure if you Google it, you could find out who it is, and I don't want to throw direct shade. But let's just say he had one job that's very important, but he was also a DJ. So for privacy's sake, I'm gonna change one of the jobs to, say, a pilot, because it involves responsibility for other people, and a DJ. So yeah, I'm a pilot and a DJ, and that basically every single sentence. And he had to make sure to drop. You know what? I don't know. Let me think about it. Maybe I will say what it is. You know what? I don't think you can Google it. Wink. And that guy was, I think, very obviously into Sylvia, but his friend, no, actually I have to tell the story. You know what? They were doctors. I'm a doctor and a DJ, and his friend was also a doctor, and I think probably also a DJ, because they were all doing both of those things. I have to say it for context, because they were telling hospital stories. And Sylvia and I made the mistake of saying, hey, you know, we actually, we do comedy, like some kind of like dark humor stuff. And like, oh, you like dark humor? Good, I have a dark humor story for you. And basically, he went on to tell a story. And this is Dr. TJ. Like every sentence. It's like, by the way, guys, in case you forgot, I'm a doctor and DJ. Like every sentence. And then the dark story that he told was basically, basically, we had a constipated 93-year-old woman. This is going to be a little graphic, so if you're super squirmish, it does include a little bit about poop, the story. So if you're squirmish, listen away for a second. About how basically she was very constipated and they needed to insert like a softener into her poop hole. And he said he slipped and it went into her hoo-ha. And then he had to get it out of her hoo-ha with his fingers. And his punchline, which we specifically said, if you're going to tell like a dark story, because a lot of people can't do dark humor, it's just shock value. There's no punchlines. It's not funny. And he said, no. The punchline is now, I fingered a 93-year-old grandma. Bruh, what the fuck? What the fuck? It's not funny. It was probably extremely traumatizing for her. Huge invasion. She probably felt so humiliated. And you're making it out to be a funny story. Guess what? You're a doctor and you're a dick. What the fuck? It's so disgusting. Made me instantly completely dislike him. Because imagine that was you. That was you or your grandma or just Doesn't matter. It doesn't have to be anyone. It's just a person who felt so vulnerable, who's with her doctor praying. Like, this is a completely, I guess, unfortunate situation, which I don't even know how that happens. But it's such a shitty situation. She probably felt so bad already, in pain. And then for him, it's like, oh my god, this is a banger. I'm gonna tell people this. Up top. Jesus Christ, I don't know, it made me so angry. And it's also so unprofessional. You're a doctor. Your patients trust you. They're so vulnerable with you. Like, I make jokes. I make jokes about Sandra Bullock harvesting foreskin, all good. But you're a fucking asshole. I don't like it. And then also they did the classic pickup lines like, you guys should give us gifts for hanging out with you. And they kept coming to us, so we were kind of like, well, you should give us gifts because you always come to us. It's like, oh yeah, what you want? I don't remember what Sylvia said, but also something kind of funny. And then I said, oh yeah, also, completely unprompted, he wants to start showing me gore photos from the hospital about a guy who twisted his foot and then look at all the wounds, and this and that. I'm sorry, I don't want to see gore, especially not without being asked if I'm okay seeing gore. Personally, if I see gore, depending on how bad it is, like in movies, for example, it doesn't really do much. I don't like seeing it because I just don't want to. If it's real life gore, if it's like super bad, obviously I don't fucking like it, but I'm not squeamish in theory when it comes to blood. But still, it's just shock value. That's what some people think dark humor is. Just like, ah, look, someone's foot almost fell off. Dark humor, it's just a joke. And it's so fucking, he's a doctor, so he should know that some people are sensitive to it, which again, I'm not sorry. This is just random story times. I saw Pocket saying, just wait, it's just story times. I'm just ranting. What if I was super squeamish? And I think he showed it so immediately to kind of get a reaction like, oh my god, ew. Because some people find that hilarious. Bruh, I don't know, it made me so angry. I was like, I don't want to see it. He was like, are you sure? And I was like, yeah, I don't want to see it. And I felt like it annoyed him a little bit that he didn't get to show me. He did show Sylvia, and she also didn't show any reaction at all. And I feel like that kind of prompted him to try to search for something worse. But I was just like, no, I don't want to see it. He's like, no, you sure this isn't that bad? And I was like, bro, I don't want to see it. I don't want to see it. What the I don't even know you. Why are you showing me someone's foot that almost fell off? I don't want to see it. And then so that for context, like how sometimes like he saw someone's chopped off finger or something, and when they said that, like, oh, you guys should give us gifts for hanging out with you, and then we were like, well, you're the ones coming up to us, where's our gifts? And then he asked, what do you want? And I said, as a joke, well, a finger, because we were talking about chopped off limbs, and I was, I don't know, trying to be rude without being rude. How does he have those photos on his personal phone? Good question. And why are you showing them to everyone? But I said I want a finger. You know what he said? Where? That's pepper spray, by the way. Never in my life have I met two people who I absolutely dislike with a burning passion this quickly, absolutely dislike them. And the thing is, they started off kind of nice, where they could have been people where you look back, you're like, yeah, they were funny. Absolutely. Don't go to this doctor and DJ, in case you forgot. He's not just a doctor, he's also a DJ. Fucking hell. I really, really didn't like it. I really, really didn't enjoy that at all. And they kept trying to, like, talk to us. I don't know, man. I don't know. Just run. Run. And I also, like, I'm at a point in my life where, as a recovering people pleaser, maybe a few years ago I would have, like, awkwardly laughed at that and been like, haha. But I was like, what the fuck? I don't know what I said, but I did make it very obvious that I was not amused. And he was like, oh, sorry, I misunderstood how you meant it. And I just said, no, you didn't. And then I just made it really awkward for him. He just did this, so whatever. But anyway, he's a DJ. So I guess if you're having surgery, your grandma's dead. We killed your grandma and create and also we completely cremated your son. We wanted to cremate your grandma, but accidentally your was the other one. So anyway, I'm out on a gig. So but don't try to find out who it is. Just don't try to find it. Don't even look for them. I'm not trying to start any beef with anyone. I just want to share these stories. So so let's just leave it as an anonymous story time, please. But I don't know, I was actually very angry at these people because I really never want to see them again, genuinely. And it's hard to get me to really dislike someone. I'm usually if you've ever met me at any convention, I know some people sometimes said they're a little shy or whichever it is. I would say proudly that I'm a very open, very accepting person, but not when you're a dick. Any type of weirdness and chaos, I embrace with a full heart. I'm so... Anonymous. Oh, thank you very much. Thank you, Moose. Aw. Not you making me smile after ranting so hard. Thank you very much. You're the sweetest. You're so sweet. Thank you, Moose. Oh yeah, they did also ask me how many followers I have, and then started talking about our followers. But yeah, anyway, thank you very much, Anonymous. Thank you, Moose. Thank you, Moose. For that, you get one squeeze of the butt, of the pepe butt. Boop, boop. Thank you very much. Much appreciated. Vicky made me flinch. She's very aggressive. I'm sorry, Tice. It was an accident. It was an accident. But anyway, so any type of, I'd say, quote-unquote, quirks, I guess, people have. I don't care. I love people how they are, but the moment that you hurt others and you're a dick, I really don't like you. Just fuck off. What the fuck are you doing? Why are you a dick? It's for you to be nice, man. Doop, doop, doo, wah, wah. Don't show me chopped up fingers, And also don't say you want to finger me, what the fuck? The guy's watching this stream right now. If it happens, it happens. I personally don't want any more contact with them ever, so I'll accept it. You're the ones who made it weird. I'm just reacting, so I don't know. That's just a little story time of what sometimes happens. And the thing is, what kind of made me even more angry is the thought of, ooh, you know, I don't want to start beef with other people who also have a platform. Like, I don't want to start beef. And I don't want to start personal beef. But I feel like when someone acts so inappropriately, you should be able to call it out and talk about it. It would boggle my mind that you would have to accept that in the name of keeping peace. Because no, they're the ones acting completely inappropriately. So... Thinking you found a really nice person and checking out their stuff. Well, then don't say stuff like that. Don't say stuff like that. And see, I like dark humor. I like it when it's funny. A lot of people... thing for me with dark humor, I think you need a really fine feeling for what you can and can't say, because some people think dark humor is just saying slurs, shock value, making, I don't know, the whole joke, the humor part is just missing, and it's just dark and insulting. And I think to make it funny, there's a fine line. And also there's like things like punching upwards, obviously not punching downwards. There's so many things, I think, when it comes to like dark humor stuff, where, I don't know, like some people... Oh, but Lena, bye. So anyway, that's enough of the negative ranting. Good vibes only! Yeah, some people can't do it well, but I do like it. I really like it, but it has to be done funny. This might be a bad time, but are you Disney? Because you're my happiest place in my book. Oh, you get me to giggle again. Oh, man. I sent you reunion fan art. Yay! Alright, that's all the negative stuff that I just wanted to share. Because sometimes weird stuff. Good vibes. Thank you, Taisha. I also don't want to bring you guys down. I just thought, you know, some of those stories were like at least a little bit interesting. So I hope it's okay that I shared that. Oh, man. Oh, man. Alright, let me see. Oh, Jesus Christ, I just saw the email as well. Oh, the Steam Deck. Just so insane. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I can't wait to use it. I always wanted to use a Steam Deck. I know they have like a lot of buttons and you can do stuff super easily. So I don't want to, whatever. I don't want to like brag, but it's gonna be really cool. Milkman! There are a few things wrong with the drawing that are fully intentional. It's to point at Milkman, but at a doppelganger. There's really only one that is hard to see. Ooh, Milkman! See, now that's a positive. Look. Alright. Let me in now and it'll be sweet. Oh my god. Yeah, the one eye, the hands. Smash. Thank you very much, Sami. Thank you. Milkman. Milkman. Can I get a joke pass to lighten the mood? Yes! Yes! But anyway, it's very, I don't know, it's very interesting. It's an interesting experience. Again, they were also super nice people. Oh, funny story time. Okay, actually, funny story time. Me and Sylvia really wanted to leave Tomorrowland early because the bus only came at 1:20 and we're already super exhausted. Because that was the day that we arrived and it's like a almost 5-hour drive there. So we wanted to get an Uber. But if you've never been... Oh, I'm a Max, thank you. Hello, Vicky's awesome. So if you've never been there, it's a very, very big festival, and the city around it, they basically lock down for cars. It's very much like, it's very culty. We drove by and most houses had Tomorrowland flags. It was very strange. I didn't recognize them and I thought it was an actual cult. I was like, what are those flags? What are those flags, man? So it's very locked down and you don't see anyone living there. So it's kind of weird. And to get to an Uber, which by the way cost like 80 euros to our hotel, it was very expensive. But it was, you know, if you divide it, it's okay. It's worth being at the hotel a few hours early. So we first wanted it to be the two of us. Then we talked to this this woman I referred to earlier, the one who makes her clothes out of DIY recycled materials, who I think was super nice. So we told her, and then she was like, oh yeah, I'll join you. And then another one joined us as well, another woman, another creator. So it was 4 of us. And we asked the people at the festival where, not the hotel, the Uber, where we can go to a Uber pickup because the streets were locked down. It was like, yeah, you have to go here. 20-minute walk. We're like, you know what? Let's go there. It's fine. It's 20 minutes. You know, let's go there. So it was our 4-woman group walking there. There was nothing at the street. It was just empty. It was just empty. So we had to keep walking. So we walked for a good half hour until we finally reached the street. But the Uber pickup wasn't there because the app had designated pickup points, which were all super far away from us. So then we went up to a taxi to just drive us out of this part of the city so we could just get an Uber somewhere else, which would have been like 1-2 minutes of a drive. First one said, nah, that's too short. That's too short. I'm not driving that short distance. Get someone else. So we were walking, trying to figure out where to go so we could just get an Uber. And then this guy behind us just pops up to say, by the way, guys, I'm imagining Epic walking. Oh, yeah, like this. Da da da. In reality, I'm tired. So then, oh, you have to take your siblings to the park. Have fun, Vicky's awesome. Have fun. I want to say my joke, but I'm also peeing myself because my brother is in the bathroom. Pee on your brother to assert dominance. Pee on your brother to assert dominance. Anyway, so we walk a bit, and this guy pops up behind us. Oh, you guys looking for a taxi? You guys looking for a taxi? And we said, yeah, yes. He's like, yeah, I can get your taxi. Boop, boop, boop. Where are you guys going? And we said our hotel. He's like, 150. And I said, nah, that's too expensive. Uber's like 80. 120. And I don't know why, but I kind of agreed because we were all so tired. Like, all right, I'll tell my person with the taxi. And it was so sus. I was like, what the fuck? Wait, this is weird. Why are you on the street? It's like, aha, we're not gonna kidnap you, huh? I was like, wait, what? Why would you say that? And then saying your location to a random person is crazy. Well, it was a very big hotel. So, but you're very correct. That would, yeah, you're right. That was actually kind of dumb. We were so tired though. Actually, never do what I did. Take this as a cautionary tale. Don't tell people where you're going. Thankfully, it was a big hotel and nothing happened, but actually do learn from my mistakes. Don't tell a random person where you're going. But yeah, anyway, so he takes us to this taxi. It's like, yeah, no card payment, by the way, so you have to pay cash. We said we don't have cash. And it was a busy street. It was a busy street. We didn't follow him to any alleyway, so it was a busy street, and it was like down the street. There were like a lot of taxis standing there. So we didn't go fully sus, but you know when your gut starts being like, wait, this is weird, and that happened. But in front of the taxi, we're like, we don't have cash, card payment, or nothing. He's like, oh, well, you can just give a deposit. You know what? Do you trust my taxi driver? We're like, no, we don't know you guys. So we left and we just took a normal taxi, drove us out of the city, a 2-minute drive for 27 euros. And then we got an Uber. So I don't know. In hindsight, I kind of want to know if there's any scams or any danger of a random person just bringing you to a taxi, because it's so weird. It's so weird. I'm also, yeah, I'm happy to be safe because I'm, again, we didn't do anything too dangerous, but again, we shouldn't have said our location, but it was, first off, far away, and second off, it was also a huge hotel, so even with that information, don't do it though, but you know, it was like half stupid. Yeah, for too much money, probably. I don't know. But then we got an Uber and got home. And then the Uber driver, while we were driving, randomly, Geisterfahrer Alarm, just drove on the opposite road where the people come from the other side. And he was like, oh, oops, and drove back to our side of the lane. What is this? What the hell? It's a classic opportunist pirate taxi ripoff. I don't know, man. Oh, it was so weird. Oops. La la la. No, to tell random people my address. Trust me. Yeah, thankfully it wasn't like private address. It was just like a random hotel, but maybe he was English. Oh, come on, my joke. Vicky, an orphan walks by an apple tree, and where is it? Walks by an apple tree with a single apple in it. What do they have in common? Yeah, so it's not reported. Yeah, probably. I think it was probably about tax fraud, which I support tax fraud. I should have gone in the taxi. What is wrong with me? I support cash. I'm not cash. What is it? Tax fraud. Oh man, neither of them got picked. Oh man. That's unfortunate. Picked yet. Always look at the glass half full. But what was really cool about the trip, something cool, is YouTube always, whenever they have a kind of meetup or whatever, they always have merchandise. I have a Stanley Cup. I never really thought about Stanley Cups. I just saw them in videos where people are like, oh my god, I have a Stanley Cup. I have one with a YouTube logo. How cool is that? Look at that. Yum, yum, yum. That is very good. Also, if no one wants the apple, then it might go a little bad and fall off. But you know who's going to eat it? Wasps. Wasps are going to eat it. And you know what wasps also eat? Meat. So they would also eat the orphan. Bling. This joke was sponsored by YouTube. Gaslight, girl boss, tax fraud. You know what? I should have just gotten into the taxi. Tax fraud. Oh man. Do you like Jeff Dunham? I don't know who that is. Talk about merch. How's yours going? I'm standing at a bit of a crossroads because the way it is currently, it's a little complicated to have merch accessible worldwide. So I kind of have to choose between Europe and America. And I don't know what to do. I could technically do both, but they would be a little different because it's two different manufacturers. So I don't know. Europe always... Yeah, I really don't know. I don't know. Is there any more babysitter shorts coming up? Oh, I haven't done those in forever. Can you slap the frog? It's actually very fun. It's a very nice texture. It's very fun to play with. I better be able to get merch. See, I don't know, I kind of want to do both. I think the first one would probably be Europe, and then if it goes well, I would expand to America. It's not going to be huge either way, but I'll personally fly to America to get the merch. You're so sweet. You're so sweet. No, I think it's gonna be probably Europe first, but it's not 100% set yet. And since currently a lot of stuff's happening, I just want to get through it and then focus on it. But I do have some designs, so it should be fast once I decide. Yes, indeed. And I think I'm gonna start with a small launch anyway, because I don't think it's gonna be like this huge. Everyone's like, oh my god, let me get my Vicky merch. It's gonna be like something small and nice. So I don't know. We'll see. The thing is, if it's European launched, I think you can get it in America, but shipping costs about the same as the shirt. So I don't think anyone should get it, because that's not okay. So I don't know. I'm currently trying to find a solution that will make everyone happy. I don't know. It's new for me. I don't know how to do these things. Make a body pillow. Vicky body pillow. That would be so... Oh, never mind. I don't want to do it. Bobby body pillow? Question mark? We'll see. Or Sandra Bullock body pillow. Her as the foreskin fairy. Anyway. Guys, she's just a woman. She doesn't know I'm a woman. I'm meant to make sandwiches. I couldn't know. Anyway, it's 9:30. So I think it's a good time to switch to the game I want to try. Get into a little fun again. Thank you for listening to my rants, Pookies, and my story times. It's time for gaming. I've talked enough. It's time for gaming. Might be hard to get the copyright for Sandra Bullock one. See, big brain time, chemistry lad. I just call her Jandra Zullock, and she can't do anything. Big brain time. Hello, Aster Skodos. Hello. Nice green background. I like it. Kaimhe. Hello there as well. Good. So the game we have is called MADiSON. The MADiSON. I've been warned about this game that allegedly I wouldn't be able to get through it easily. Because remember how sometimes I needed Sylvia's support when playing games? I can't do Yandere Simulator because it's not allowed on... For whatever reason, it's not allowed on Twitch. It's just not allowed. Give us Bobby Body Pillow. Yeah, Twitch doesn't allow it. It's one of the banned games. Because you can't even find it in the categories. Because they don't allow games that center around gore. If it's the element of a game, it's fine as long as it's mature rated. But I think Yandere Simulator is a fully banned game on Twitch. It can get you banned to play it. Yes, there are banned games. Yes, overly sexual games and with nudity and stuff. And also, yes, gore games with too much gore. I read it in the guidelines in the beginning. What I can and can't do. You know me. Alright. What is this? Why is this red? I just scratched it once. What the hell? Ignore that. That's my thinking spot. That's my red thinking spot. Oh, you don't have a red thinking spot? That's weird. You're weird. RIP. Okay, let me see. Seems like the audio is a little loud. Right? How's this? You said you can draw on your skin, right? Is it that? I've never tried. I can try to make a little smiley. Oh, it's already forming. Damn it! I guess. Can I just cover it? Wait, let me see. It looks so red, though. It shouldn't be that red. Oh, well. Maybe it's also, ooh, maybe it's also like a little, no, that's weird. Oh well, oh well. Looks like Sylvia attacked you. Yeah, she draw a pee-pee on your face. I actually, to show Sylvia that I can draw my skin and it stays, I did draw a pee-pee on my neck. And it immediately showed. Ah, yes, yes. Alright, there we go. Oh yeah, there is some flickering lights if you're sensitive to that. Take care of yourself first. I don't know how much it'll flicker in the game. I've never played this. Enemies? What? What? What do you mean enemies? What are the enemies? I'm playing MADiSON. Visual hints, photography zones, normal enemies, infinite instant photos, autosave. What do you mean? What is this game? I'm not gonna go hard. I don't like being chased. What do you gift an orphan child on their birthday? Family plan, Netflix. But that doesn't make sense because they don't have a family. The Ginger Hunters. I mean, it's allegedly super scary because when I said I was going to play it, some of you told me that I wouldn't be able to get through it. So my expectations are high. But also, I'm so happy to be back. Can I say that I'm so happy to be back and streaming? I'm so happy to be here. I'm so happy to be home. And I'm I'm super excited about the opportunity to go to events and to experience this kind of stuff. It's insane and I'm extremely grateful. But as much as I'm grateful for that, I also really appreciate being at home. I don't know. It's just really nice. Oh, I'm sorry about listening to the story again. What the hell I don't know, man.
What is happening to you? You've ruined our family. What am I gonna do now?
Nora says it's weird. I'm weird for liking a 6-year-old. You are. Don't like 6-year-olds. Trust me. Don't care. I don't even know who you are. Is that blood on the door handle? Yeah, I had a bit of an accident. Hemorrhoids. Alright, anyway. Welcome to the new gameplay. Welcome. We're gonna play MADiSON. Hope you enjoy it. We're gonna do some horror stuff. Potentially. And take photos, I guess. I don't really know this game. Dance on me, oh, I can move around. Oops. Here I am just watching. Oh, can I turn off the weird moving around, breathing? How do I turn it off? How can I? What do you mean low? Ja, so nicht. Oh, is that the flickering? Is volumetric lighting? Is that flickering? Can someone tell me? Because I don't want it to flicker, because I know some people are sensitive to it. Oh, it's not. Okay, never mind. Ah. Yeah, because I wouldn't want people to feel sick. But I don't know if... maybe here? Head movement. Oh, thank God. Oh, thank God. I didn't like it. You know what? I'm turning all of this off. I'm so... Oh. Oh, yeah. I hate motion blur and stuff like that. Wait, let me see if it's better now. Much better. Much better. Just, I imagine the people the people who worked on this game putting in so much work. Oh yeah, there's movement of the head, of the arms. It's like completely immersive. Meanwhile, me just turning everything off. Hello, Purple Neverlands. Hi. Volumetric lighting is things like sun rays and stuff. I see, I see. What's this? Interact. Oh, okay, well, trigger warning. Apparently
This can't be happening.
Apparently there is some bloody stuff. Look away if you don't like this. This game is mature rated. I'm sure Twitch also gave a warning. So if you're super young, I don't think this game is for you. If you're sensitive to that. Oh, that's a leg. Shame I can't sniff it. Shame I can't sniff it. Also, I don't know why I'm upset, TBH. This is dope. I have a nice room. Thriving. Don't have items to... Oh, I have to get out.
Dad? Dad, please. Please talk to me. I don't understand what's going on.
Yeah, I didn't listen, so I don't know what I did. I'm so not sensitive to blood. Let me smell it though, please. Just a whiff. Just a whiff, man. The doctor's suitcase with the limbs. Did you know he's a DJ too, though? Did you know he's a DJ too, though? Which, again, it's fine to be proud of your achievements, but I don't know. Cousin. Your cousin Romeo. I guess I also sign letters like this. Your friend Vicky. Your friend whomever. From your okay. Oh, can I open it? That's it. That's the letter. It's just, here's an important piece of story. I have to find the handle. Oh no, I hate puzzle games like this. There's always such random things. Who would rip off a handle and hide it? It's so random. So, jetzt aber. I guess it's all that's in there. Dad, have you seen a handle? I'm trying to find a handle. Not to disrespect your crying. What can I rotate? Ah, the TV. Ah. Okay, that's kind of cool. That's kind of cool. I can rotate it to see more stuff. Ah. How do I rotate it again? Well. Everything's dark. Hello, Artie Frog. How are you doing? I'm good. I'm good. I have to find the handle. Zzz. 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 Ooh. Look at me thriving. Look at me spinning TVs. I'm fine. Oh, my dad's crying while I'm spinning TVs. So. Ain't got a care in the world, 'cause I'm spinning TVs. She got a frog mouse pad. I actually have to show that. Look, I got it. Look at this. It's fully transparent. Oh, look, it's surprise Vicky. Look, I'm inside Pepe's ass. Nice. Nice. 10 out of 10. 10 out. Why do they look like Booba? No, they're the butt. Ooh. Ain't got a care in the world, 'cause I'm Zoop. I'm a wizard, by the way. I did that with my mind. Did I just hear a noise? If I get chased now. Dad? Okay.
Dad, stop. You're not making any sense.
Am I gonna get chased already? I'm turning down my volume. I'm not a pussy.
You are not.
Ah! I'm scared now. I'm gonna get chased. Don't chase me.
Come on.
Ah!
Grandpa's house.
I'm so. Why am I so?
I gotta get out of here.
I can't use my hammer. My trusty hammer, no! Is he there? Dad? Okay. So.
I need to find a way out. Before Dad notices I'm here.
Oh, you think I'm still locked in? Okay, he's not. He's not chasing me actively.
Wasn't there a door here?
What? What? Why can't you just use the hammer to break the locks or the window? Why do you need to find the keys? Good question, Sky Coaster. How to finish this game in 3 seconds? Break the window and jump. but I might hurt myself a little bit. Okay, but if your dad's trying to kill you, you're probably better off with at least a little bit of injuries. What? I don't even... Can I just look at it? Okay. It's my trusty hammer. But, until I have other items, I can only use the hammer, I see. Alright, this is, interesting. I think this is a very story-heavy game. So I think I'm doing the right thing by not listening to the story at all. Just going in. Okay. What if I'm the monster who's been here all along? What if I not do? This seems fine. You know what people say when you... Ew! Who's that? Ew! Ew! What is my family? Ew! Ew! What is this game? I'm really not understanding anything yet. Okay. Serial killer. 43 years old. Alright.
Grandpa was just like Dad.
Handsome as fuck. I sure don't think there's gonna be any jump scares there. think this is gonna be one of those nothing bad's happening things. Yeah, I'm good. I also didn't listen again. Yay! Casually watches TV. Someone should make a horror game where that you have to escape from Bobby the house elf. Like a super low budget horror game. That would be so fun. That would actually be so fun. A low budget Bobby horror game. What do you mean? What just happened? Okay. What? Oh, I closed that door. 100%. What's the point of the camera? Can someone tell me? Oh, damn it, I put it away. What? What is happening? I'm so confused. The door opened a bit more. Okay. Okay, listen. Listen. I don't know what the camera does yet. What does it do? What does the camera do? Can I... It's artsy as fuck. Yeah, the game looks really nice. This is definitely a high quality game if you compare it to the games I've played before in horror. Like, I really, really enjoy the indie horror kind of trashy games, but this is definitely a high quality game. So I also want to try that, of course. But the the brains of it's to take pictures. Thank you very much. Where's my camera? Oh, I took this? The fuck? What? Alright. Luca. So. What am I taking Oh! Oh, I heard some noise. Damn it! I put it away. What the fuck? What? Help! Help! What am I supposed to be doing? So, odd question. Oh! There's a hanging thing up there. I didn't see that. Maybe I have to take a picture of this. Hehe. That's fun. Never mind. Why is my hand all bloody? Am I dangerous? Am I dangerous? Alright. The camera helps you solve puzzles, uncover secrets, and get jump scared into oblivion. No! No! Vicky, how is Sylvia? Still cooking up animals? Also for asking for Sylvia, I will use my rizz. Are you broom? Cause you sweep me off my feet. She does do that. Can I also say I love her so much. It was so nice to share this festival experience with her. Cause also I know I said some negative things, but I did have fun. It was really cool to be there. And we had some really, really nice food. So the food was a definite highlight. And it was a very cool experience overall. So I just want to say I love her to death and beyond. To the moon and beyond. But yeah, she's doing well. She's resting up today, chilling a bit, you know. Someone told us after Tomorrowland you need like 5 days to just rest and recover, and I'm still a little hoarse. A tiny horse. Whee! I'm a little hoarse. Hello, Dave. Not because I yelled or sang. Oh, well, it was because I yelled, not because I sang, but just because it was so loud everywhere to communicate. You had to talk so loud, so now I'm a little hoarse. Horse Vicky, flashbacks to Horse Vicky. I'm a horse. Make me a horse. Someone make me a horse. Wee. Hello, Donder. So I don't know. You know what? Let's do a silly thing. Let's do a silly thing. Hello, Gingerton. Will you do the quiz I sent you today? Not today. That was a surprisingly accurate impression. That's me as a horse if I'm silly. Also, I just want to say, speaking of impressions, I can do the baby impression perfectly. Wait. Gotta take off the headphones for this. Damn it! Why is it on stream that I can't do my baby impression? What did I join it? No, run, I'm so sorry. Now do the chain. I can do it so well. Sylvia told me it's disturbing. Why is it never works on stream? Wait, it's a good thing you can't do it on stream. No, because POV, imagine I shrink to about this size and I make baby noises and I hide in your little shirt. It's disturbing. Damn it. Maybe I shouldn't do it. You know what? Maybe I shouldn't. That's big. I shrink to this tiny size. I mean, average size. You diss every time I see you, I question my mental health because I'm hallucinating trolls. Why would I want to read insults? I don't want disses. I want compliments. I run off compliments. Compliment me. Baby conducting a train. Go. Good. I'm in my train. Ah! I can't do it. Damn it. Okay, whatever. I'm a baby who sounds a little different. I'm sorry. I'm a baby. Goo goo gaw. In my train. Now you might be thinking, whoa, that sounded so realistic. Indeed. Your blonde curls look especially cute today. Taisha! You're so good at doing the baby sounds. Thank you. Goo goo gaw. I think I'll stay with that. I'm gonna call the doctor now, but be sure that it's a doctor who's also DJ, please. Please. It was not... Oh, no, I know, it's okay. But definitely compliments. You look amazing today, just like every day. Imagine you just got into the stream and you see all the compliments in chat and it's just like, oh, you know, my community always complimenting me when I ask for it. Pretend I gave it. Oh my god, I asked her Skodas. What? Average stream, no! More compliments. You look absolutely stunning. You're so good at train sounds too. You know what? You're haters. I could be a train if I wanted to be. Imagine idyllic village, a little mountainside, green grass, sun is shining. There's a train track. You look outside, you hear the chirping of birds. You hear insects, so many of them you don't even know what you're hearing. Nature is alive. Oh. What's that? It's a train. What? From where is it approaching? And that's when you hear it. It's Vicky Train. And you look who the conductor is. It's me. Goo goo gaw. No, that's a story for the books. Choo choo. Slap the frog's ass, please. It's a beautiful frog. This every time I see you, I prepare for my funeral because I'm dying to marry you. Oh, you. Oh, EW Rabbit, thank you for the posture check and thank you for being here. It's nice to see you again. I love that story. Thank you. I'm really good at telling stories. That's my beautiful how to tell you find the horror game too scary without telling you find the horror game too scary. I don't find it too scary. It's the uncertain that makes me a little anxious. It's a little uncertainty in terms of I don't know what it's even about. I want to kind of know. What's on your t-shirt? It's Goostarian. It's Goostarian. Goostarian. I love it so much. I like smelling Sharpies. I have a Sharpie here. You shouldn't, though. You shouldn't. Oh, a funny thing. It's actually kind of cool. Speaking of good stuff again. You know, I ranted a bit today. Sometimes it's not always super positive. But there's something super positive. As you know, I shall attend Gamescom this year, and I actually have multiple slots to stream and try new games, where I'll be allowed to stream, I think the shortest is 40 minutes, up to like 2 hours, and playing games. So there's gonna be multiple streams during Gamescom, so I'm not gonna be gone. I'm just gonna be streaming. It's gonna be different times than my times now. The moment I have them all, I'm gonna write them in my schedule. But it's cool because I don't have to miss out on streaming because I feel like there's been a lot of streams I've canceled in these last weeks just from traveling so much. So I'm really happy because I really want to stream. I really like being here. So that's really cool. I'm very, very much looking forward to it, and I can try out some new games and just be there. And I think Sylvia and I are also, I'm going to talk to her about this. We didn't decide yet. I didn't ask her yet, but I assume it's fine. Got to do like a double stream at Gamescom like last year, because it was also super fun. So, and we're gonna be on a social stage at Gamescom playing Minecraft. You can watch us playing Minecraft live. What? Tomorrowland really changed you. You're even more unhinged now. I think I'm just tired. And I have to sleep it off. Because my social battery, I've noticed, with things like, that's why I also don't club. I'm not made for clubbing. I don't like clubbing because it's loud and it's crowded, and I think that's what's the same with festivals. At conventions, although if it's like overly crowded, it does drain me ADHD-wise a little bit. I get overstimulated. But if I take little breaks in between, I'm fine, and I have a lot of fun. I have super much fun. I love conventions. I have so much fun. It's just sometimes I need breaks, but then I'm fine. With festivals, I was so close to having a panic attack just from the crowd. So I don't think I'm made for like super loud, music-y type situations always. Especially if it's super long. If it's short, maybe. But if it's like 13 hours, I don't think so. And thank you for hydrating me. Mickey, yeah. Quick! The invisible plant in the foreground is bothering me. Oh, I'm sorry. Is there not two? Oh yeah, one is not visible. I'll put it on my forehead. Or on in my hair. Don't worry about it. It's right there. So anyway, it's really cool. Let's try. Where's my compliment on the photo I posted on Discord and tagged you? And Ricky, where is it? You look really nice. I'm really, really happy. I also saw your email, and I do want to read that on stream as well. There's 3 things I want to read and show on stream, which is why I think I'm going to do it kind of bundled. There's going to be a little, like a story time type session. All the sun would never do it. Let me stay in my basement. Yay, basement. So I really want to do like a little, I'm going to do Llama's Eyes quiz. I'm going to read the story from Watermelon Vodka, and I'm going to read the email from Donder. It was very touching and really nice. The quiz looked super fun, and the story from Watermelon Vodka, I purposefully didn't read yet, so you could get my first reading. So I think I'm going to do that maybe on Thursday, start off the stream with that, and then continue playing this game probably, or just do chatting. I think that's good. But also, time to write you an email. If you do want to write something to me, you can do it, and we can just make it a little reading stuff from you guys thing. I think that's cool. Yeah. I've returned million foo. Hello, my radiant little flower. It's really nice to see you. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, real DJ, Dr. DJ. Yeah, imagine you're, I don't know. And also, just, I think everything would have been fine if it wasn't for acting like one of those pickup artists and saying certain things that were very inappropriate. Yeah. Anyway, I think True Confessions. Hi, Vicky. How are you? Always nice to see you. It's really nice to see you, too. I'm good. I'm a little tired. So I was considering. I know I've taken some time off streaming. But it was because I was traveling a lot, and it did drain me a little bit. And I was considering maybe ending today's stream a little early as well, because I think I just really need a few days to just recharge. Because I'm also going to the back-to-school event from Pete's Meat and Dr. Freud on the 3rd of August, which you can watch live, so you can see me live. It's like one of those events that Sylvia's been to, like the card event and the ice event. So it's kind of like that, except it's back to school. It's gonna be in German, but you can see me doing that. It's actually super exciting. But I think I just really need to recharge a little bit. And then I really, on Thursday is, let me see, Thursday, yes, the 1st. Oh, that's beautiful. I'm really, Double Dahmer Theory. What is that? What does that mean? Take a break if you're tired. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna do it a little shorter today, so I can just be back to streaming normally, because I'm really looking forward to things just quieting down a bit and just streaming normally. And I'll see. Oh, thank you so much, Rando Pingu, for resubscribing, Badusi. Thank you very much. I'm happy to have you here, Pookie. I'm really happy. So yeah, anyway, I want to stream normally again. And I also want to add more streams during the daytimes, which are going to be in German. So it's some things I have planned, some things I have not planned, and potentially also add a YouTube stream. I don't know. I like streaming. Streaming doesn't drain me. It's just time where sometimes I'm not there. But it doesn't drain me in theory. I'm just tired and a little bit. Dabusi's better, even though... No, but Dussi's funnier. Cooking with Vicky. See, that's also... There's so much to plan. I think if I can just rest up properly, that I can finally get to all these things. It's a meme from How I Met Your Mother. Ted explains his theory that a romantic advance could be a double or a Dahmer, and act is only charming if the recipient finds it charming, making it Dobler. But if the recipient is creeped out by it, it is a Dahmer. Ah, okay, I understand. However, if a stranger tells you, when you say you want a chopped off finger, which from the context of the conversation was clear that you meant the limb, and then the other person says, haha, where? And you're strangers, don't even really know each other's names. It doesn't matter how charming I find the recipient. It makes me want to break their finger. What the fuck? That's just creepy as fuck. There's no charmingness in the world that could make that funny. I don't know. As a follow-up to your German Hogwarts character with Sylvia as her character saying doesn't taste like chicken at all. Chop it off! I want to chop it off and I don't know. See, I'm tired to even come up with a joke. Yeah, if your romantic partner says that, maybe it could be funny. It's like, oh, you kind of thing. But if it's a stranger... Nani? Yamate. You know what? I should have just gone full weeb. Nani? Did you just imply? I'll let you want to stick your finger inside me? Yamate. But that's really inappropriate. Sylvia-chan, did you hear that? So you thought you could say something like that to me. What you fail to observe is I'm violent. Back to school. What did you study? I actually studied psychology for a year. Fun fact, but I stopped. But I was an honor student. I was really good, but I stopped. I dropped out. Would have creeped them out? I hope so. I feel like that would actually be effective. I support you. I think being weird is actually the best defense mechanism. You sound like that wolf kid dubbing Inuyasha. I wish you did that. That would be an awesome comeback, Anime Vicky. Next time. How's it going with the neighbor? They've been kind of okay. We did start putting stickers on the please close the door sign downstairs, and Sylvia put like goggly eyes on it, and they ripped off the goggly eyes. So we wanted to put back the goggly eyes, but with sad eyebrows. And if they take them down again, we want to put it with angry eyebrows. So it's going well. I don't know. Ripping off goggly eyes and aggressively. There's claw prints. I say claw because that's what I assume happened. There's like the nail prints. Did you unintentionally domesticate wolves? Yes. I forgot the context, but yes, I did. I have to leave because this game is making my stomach do cartwheels. Love you and take care. Now I'm also going to end this stream. We're going to play this next time, though. So we're going to do some just chatting and then also play this game. Because I do want to know what it's like. I do want to know what it's about fully. But it does look kind of scary. I think I'm going to maybe do like a tiny bit of research so I know what to do with the photos. Because right now I'm just photographing basically nothing. So we'll see. Are you going to search... it's a horse. Are you going to search who Jeff Dunham is after the stream? Yeah, sure. This game seems like Blair Witch's little sister. Oh, Falco also told me to play Blair Witch. He said it was a really, really good game. So, I might... You're a horse? Whee! That's my horse impression. Falco, yeah. Yeah, Falco's a good guy. Good person. Good Falco. Yeah, did you guys... I think he also streamed it. Was it an enjoyable game? We were so confused watching Falco play that game. He said it was really good. Was it confusing? Tell me. It was scary. Royal Dance Cookies. Also, this stream is sponsored by EMP. Thank you, EMP, for sponsoring this stream. Much obliged. I'm really happy that they're such a long-standing supporter, partner, collab partner, sponsor. I'm really happy. Thank you, EMP. Shout out, EMP. An hour went by like 20 minutes. Huh? How? Well, technically, I've been streaming for a bit longer. 1.5 hours almost. But I want to get back to regular streaming times. I think I just need to rest a little bit. And thankfully, for example, going to Berlin and doing that thing, the back to school event, I don't think it's going to be that draining because it's not crowds. It's just having fun, basically. I hope. So I think after that, I'll be fine. And then Gamescom is at the end of August. So after that, I think everything's going to calm down a little bit. And also, Sylvia and I are potentially going to start a podcast in August. So stay tuned for that, Pookies. There's going to be a podcast. We have almost everything. We're going to film a trailer. And we have a podcast. It's really cool. We have a podcast. This stream is not sponsored by Royal Dens Cookies. So... Yee! Alright, thank you. Ooh, look, one of the hair strands. When will you leave? I can't get it out. I think it's just permanently part of my hair now. Anyway, thank you so much for watching today. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. I'm super happy to be back. Good night, sleep tight. Don't let the bedbugs bite. Let me bite. Your toes again. I don't know. I guess I just want to bite your toes. Anyway, bye!